Hi friends, Corinne here from Lotus Moon Yoga. I'm inviting you to come back to the chair today and try another little yoga sequence. So it's best to have a chair that doesn't have arms, and I use blocks, but you can use books or cushions or just something so you elevate your feet off the ground, off the earth, so that you have a good 90-degree angle from your hips to your knees. Okay, we're just going to do a little bit of stretching and some strengthening of the legs. So just take a nice big deep breath in through your nose and out your nose or your mouth. Just allowing a few moments to connect to yourself, connect to your breath. 2 more, in through your nose and out your nose or mouth. And 1 more. Good. Feel free to open up your eyes so you can watch and move along with me. Just start to move your wrist in a circular motion. So we'll go a few times, doesn't matter which arm you start with, and then opposite. Good, so we're twirling the wrist approximately 3 to 4 times in both directions. Good, and then switch over to your other one. I have little popping sounds coming from my wrists. I wonder if you do as well. Good, and opposite direction. Good, and then bring your hands back onto your lap. We'll do a little neck stretch sequence next. So release your right ear over towards your right shoulder. And then if you want, let your left arm just dangle down by the side. And slowly breathe your head over top of the shoulders. Switch to the left ear towards the shoulder, the left shoulder, and let your right arm dangle down by its side. Breathing in and out, breathing in and out, and slowly lift your head over top of your shoulders and bring your hand back onto your lap. Now moving to the shoulders, inhale both shoulders up towards your ears, exhale, soften them down your back. Again, inhale the shoulders up, exhale the shoulders back and down, and a third time. Inhale the shoulders up, exhale the shoulders down. Good, now moving down to our ankles. So we're going to do the same thing. So just lift your right foot up, and you can extend the leg or just let your leg relax, but lift your foot up off the floor. So I'm extending so that you see what we're doing here. So rotate the ankle in one direction. Popping sounds again, rotate in the other direction. Again, 3 or 4 times. Good, and then slowly breathe that foot back and switch legs. Good, and rotate in one direction. Real simple movements like this feel fantastic. Chair yoga is for anyone, so lots of seniors come to chair yoga. People who are healing from autoimmune stuff or injuries. Another time that people can practice chair yoga, and this is when I really love it, is in the airport. So you get to the airport, you go through all of the security and all that stuff, and then you get to your gate and you have 2 hours. And we usually just sit there, and then we get on the plane and we sit on the plane. But chair yoga, just find a little section somewhere away from people if you want to feel a little bit more private. You can just do these movements and these stretches, and it'll feel so fabulous before you get on your flight. So chair yoga is essentially for everyone, for anyone, any age. And let's do some shoulder stuff. So stretch your arms out to the side. This is one of my favorite arm, breath, shoulder moves. So just inhale, the arms reach up, and exhale, palms face down. Breathe the arms down. Try not to rush the movement. Try to slow the breath down and connect. Good, and exhale the arms down, and we're going to do that one more time. Inhale, sweep the arms up, and if it feels comfortable for you, tilt your head back. Good, and then exhale, tilt your head forward, and arms come down. Good, lift your head over top of your shoulders, place your hands on your lap again. We'll move through a couple seated cat-cow sways. So this is to warm up the spine and just get the muscles of the back and the tummy stretched, and little contractions. So feeling those muscles in your tummy and your back. Inhale, feel as though your heart's lifting up towards the sky. Exhale, round out your back. Drop your chin towards your chest. Round out the shoulders. We'll do 5 of these, so 4 more. Inhale, lift up. Exhale, round out. Long exhale. And continue. Inhale into cow pose. Exhale into cat. And for 2 more, inhale into cow. So I'm taking about 4 counts in each direction. Exhale into cat. And 1 more. Inhale. And exhale. Good, and coming back to center. So sitting up tall, shoulders over top of hips. Now place your hands on your shoulders, and we're going to twist right to left, 5 times to the right, starting to the right side 5 times, then to repeat to the left side. Hands on the shoulders, and if that's uncomfortable for you, then hands on your hips work just as well. Okay, so we go right, left, and 5, and center. And if you're wondering how to breathe, breathe however it feels most comfortable. You can also inhale, exhale, so little shorter breaths. So we go to the left now. Left, right, left, right. Twice more. Left, right, left, right, and center. Good. And then release your arms down by your side. Inhale, one shoulder up and back, and other shoulder up and back. Okay, so either if you're using a support or blocks or books, take those away and lengthen your right leg forward. Come right to the tip of your chair. Now, I don't have a yoga mat underneath my chair today, and I didn't mention anything about a yoga mat, but where I teach chair yoga, I encourage everyone to bring their yoga mat and have it underneath their chair just to avoid slipping. Okay, so this is a little stretch for the back of the leg. We're starting on the right side, and core muscles as well. We're using them whether we know it or not, just to lean forward. So take a breath in, and as you exhale, just lean forward a little bit, just till you start to feel a nice little stretch in the back of the right leg. And take a couple more breaths here, nice and slow. Good, and bring your shoulders back over top of your hips and slide your heel back underneath your knee. Switching legs. So again, Arms holding onto the chair, hands at the hip flexors or on your lap. And again, hug the tummy back. Try to keep your back long and strong, leading with your heart. Little stretch in the back of this left leg. Breathing in and out. Breathing in and out. And a couple more. And slowly, whenever you're ready to take that exhale, come back to center, slide the heel back. And if you're right on the edge of your chair, just sit back halfway. So we're not quite on the back of the chair. So I'm bringing my blocks back underneath my feet. Okay, little side bending. So we're going to stretch these side rib, torso muscles and into the waist. So gather up, inhale, sweep the arms up above your head. And you can keep your arms in a V or interlace your fingers together. Exhale, side bend to the right. And come back to center. Gently side bend to the left. Good, and back to center. Take a deep breath in, reach up for the sky. Exhale, the arms float back down. Okay, one more. So the prep practice, and again, hands on your hip flexors. As we're using these hip flexors, right leg to the side, bring it back in. Left leg to the side, bring it back in. Two more. Right, left, and one more. Right, left. Okay, now with arms. Inhale the arms up, right leg out. Exhale, bring the foot back, arms come down. Switch sides, left leg to the side, arms reach up. Come back to center. Keep going. Inhale, exhale. Arms sweep up into a V, left leg stretches out to the side, and it comes back in. Two more times. Inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale. Last one. Inhale, exhale. Lift your arms up and let's cross the right elbow underneath your left elbow and just give yourself a really nice big hug here. Good, and feel that little stretch between the shoulder blades, a little rocking from side to side. Good, and we'll balance out to the other side. So stretch your arms forward again. Switch left elbow underneath right. And bring your hands to your shoulders. And little rock from side to side. Giving yourself a nice big hug. Good, and then lower your arms down. Sit back on your chair. Close your eyes for a couple of moments. Just breathing in, breathing out. I want to send my loving kindness and gratitude for you showing up for this little short chair yoga session. And we will see you next time. Thank you, my friends.